Hey guys, this is A.M.P. Performance, checking in with a new video of a 2003, I believe, Ford Escape, and we're doing the alternator swap. So I already pulled out the old one, and this is a new one, obviously. But after looking at a bunch of videos online, and some of them showing that, oh, you need to take the axle, or you need to remove a lot of stuff from the bottom of the car. And what I figured out was that you can't take the alternator out without removing the axle or the mounting bracket for the alternator or any of that. I just loosened up the belt, remove the tire, remove this shroud right here, remove this plastic shroud, and after going from the bottom and taking these two 13 size bolts and then going from the top up here and doing the top bolt, which is this one, and then letting the alternator drop and positioning it where I can remove the connector and the wire for the battery, I was able to pull out the alternator from up here. Now the two main tricks for this, or the two main things for this, is that there's two lines in the way, and one looks like it's power steering, or I think it might be AC line. Where's my flashlight? Oh, here it is. So the two main things to worry about is this line right here is going to be in the way, but it's manageable, and this line down here, this line right here is going to be in the way a little bit, and this line right here, but this one is fine because you can push it off to the side a little bit. It's got a little bit of give. You see that? And that's enough. That's enough for you to move the to pull the alternator the other way. So the thing to do, or the easiest thing to do that I found how to remove the alternator, is you're gonna have to position the alternator like so. Like so. All right. Because there's enough room to do it on the bottom by the axle, by the CV axle, but there's not enough room to do it up here. So you let the alternator drop, you position it in this manner right here, and then you can pull it out through here. Now it's going to have to be in a couple of steps because of the pulley. So you're going to have to pull it in an angle like this a little bit, and then put it over the hose, which is this one right here. And it's going to go back there in the way. So you're going to have to pull the alternator this way with a pulley in this direction, and then rest it, push it over the heater core hose for the water, and then you can push this line down or in and pull the alternator this way. Now it's going to snag a little bit at one point with either this bolt and stud for the wire, and or this one, but that's fine. So you push it in like this. Let me show you. You push it in like that, and once it gets over the hose for the heater core, you kind of scoot it over this way, and then you pull it out up, and then it comes out over through here. So it is tricky. And it might piss you off a little bit because it's a pain in the ass, but it's doable. You can do it through here. I did it, and it took me half of the time that it was supposed to take me by removing the axle and removing the bracket and all that stuff. So like I said, just make sure you have it with these with this tab facing up into the cabin, and then you can pull it up. It was easier for me to get a stool and kind of lean over the car. It was a little bit more comfortable, and it didn't hurt that much. And that way you can just walk, kind of step up the walk and the alternator until you clear it out, and you can pull it out. And the process is the same backwards. Put it in, and that's it, really. Putting it in is a little bit easier. So if you like, give any comments, and I'll answer back. Thank you, guys.